Let's be jumped.
Richard, this place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
Making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shea is out there with Walker. Then it's Big Smooth. Then it's D. And it's Burke in at the two-guard spot. And the shot goes in.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Easy Breezy.
I see him.
Unloads from 13. And the rebound by Big Smooth. The Wildcats have gone 1-3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Burke. Outside, Walker. Here's Big Smooth. Now Che. The tray. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Kamen. Burke covering. Kamen passes to Easy Breezy. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Walker. Burke with it. Kamen's there. Pass to D. Off target from three-point range. Now the Bruins with it. Still without a basket in the game. Kamen passes to Easy Breezy. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The shot's good. Number 3. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. D passes to Che. Here's Walker. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now the Bruins with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Easy Breezy. He trains the quick shot. Easy Breezy's got his second bucket tonight.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Burke finds Walker. Here's Big Smooth. A three-pointer off the mark.
turn into no coverage.
Out to the wing from 18 feet away. And it's in after nice bounce off the right side. 6 points for easy breezy.
Right now, they're humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Pass to Walker. Here's D. Outside, Walker. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Easy breezy passes to Outlaw. Kamen kicks to Outlaw. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Big Smooth. Parker with the steal. And Jay gets it to go on the assist by Burke. Shay's got 5 now.
He saw a pass to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Kamen passes to Easy Breezy. And there's the try. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Burke with it. Kamen's there. Nice move. Kept alive to the wing right side. Big Smooth the pass to Walker. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Walker. Second chance shot. Rebound by Parker.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Easy Breezy. He has 6. Screen by Parker. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Use the pick to perfection. He got all the way to the rim.
And the Wildcats call time here.
Get ready for your dance. Team dancers.
Here is Carter. Pass to Burke. And here's Wilson. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now Washington.
2 minutes remaining.
Parker outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Off target from outside.
And they have a narrow
Here's Childs. Trying to find Parker. He's got it now. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Burke. A rebound by Washington. The Bruins have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Johnson outside. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Burke. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the line for him
At the
here.
line for the Wildcats. Burke. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Burke. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The Bruins have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Kamen against Carter. Kamen kicks to Washington. Drills the three-pointer.
He just sagged off just enough. And no hesitation on his part.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Burke yells in the pass to Burke. Here's Big Smooth. He's covered by Washington. And Big Smooth gets it to go.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's Childs. For the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Smith looks deep as the first quarter comes to a close. Wildcats lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wildcats.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
We've got Johnson. Washington out there with easy breezy. And it's Kamen in at the 4-man position. Johnson outside. Here is Outlaw. Covered by Jay. Outlaw kicks to Washington. Kamen passes to Outlaw. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. The basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Washington's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bruins. So on the floor for the Wildcats. Carter out there with deep. Then it's Walker. Then it's Jay. Down low. Here's Walker. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Walker's got 5.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Johnson. He has 5. Pass to Easy Breezy. No good on the triple. Being 41% for the game. Here's Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Something that every NBA player
Shooting for
has
the
now
Wildcats.
that maybe they didn't a couple years ago,
At the
RJ.
line for 2.
Their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own
Take a break.
resources
Take a
back
break.
into your body.
2 shots.
I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
A free throw good from Walker. So Walker nails both of them. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Washington. And the 3 off target. To the middle. Here's Walker. Who's it down hard?
Defensive foul.
He's going to put that one in his grab. Insane.
Personal
Now
foul.
they're starting to rub
Second
it
team
in.
foul.
Build up a lead, and here we go.
At the
Baby,
line
it
for
is
the Wildcats.
showtime.
Walker. 1 shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Here's easy breezy. It's Shea with a rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's D. Pass to Walker. They double team Walker. And a wide open look for Shea. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. And Walker finishes inside. Now it's a 7-point Wildcat lead. The Bruins have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
Timeout.
Call of the Bruins.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams can see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Attention fans, now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and hear it. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He gets it in there.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Carter outside. Back to Walker. Out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession. On Thursday, and then on Thursday.
And for that game against Arizona, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
The Bruins have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Easy breezy passes to Outlaw. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's a screen by Washington. Easy breezy, no good. The Wildcats have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Shea kicks to Carter. Here's D. He's feeling it. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. At 50% in a decent group. Here's easy breezy. He's got 6.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Wildcats on D. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Washington passes to Outlaw. Gets it from 3-point range.
He's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
The Wildcats have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. D passes to Wilson. Here's Walker. Pass to D. They set the screen. Nice shot from the win.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
They're around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Outlaw the pass to Washington. Johnson outside. Johnson with a screen on Carter. Here's Outlaw from the arc. Wilson grabs the board. The Wildcats have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Elgin with a triple. Wilson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Washington. 3-pointer. Connects from 3-point range. Washington's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Walker the pass to D. Carter with a screen on Washington. Here's D, and then wasted no time getting those 3 points back. D's got his second basket of the night. Now the Bruins with it. They trail by 6, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Child. Ties at 3. The shot, no good. The Wildcats have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's D.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside. On the wing, Walker. Here's D. The rebound by Al. Pass to Washington. Puts up a deep 3. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%. D passes to Wilson. Off the mark here with the 3-point shot. 1:20 left here in the second. Now Washington. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Bruins shoot their first foul shots of the night here.
At the line for your Bruins, Washington. 2 shots.
First one falls for. So for the Wildcats, Big Smooth comes in for Walker. And it's Berg in for Carter. Timeout called the Bruins.
Dance Cam, get
Washington hits them both. The Wildcats have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Burke from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Burke's got 5 now.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Now, here's Washington. 12 points for him. Johnson outside. Pass to Outlaw. The 3. And the rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth got rebound number 5 here tonight. Burke the pass to D. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here is Outlaw. Lays it up off the ball. He's got 5.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Wildcats. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You take a look at the visitors. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road. Kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Bruins.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his ring.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Into that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. At 48% from the floor. Looking good. We've got Easy Breezy. And Childs in at the power forward.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through.
Defensive foul.
Shea is out there with Walker. Then it's Big Smooth.
Personal foul.
And it's D in
First
at the
team
point.
foul. Shooting for the Wildcats. Number 12 at the line for 1.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. 8-point game. We've got Parker. And it's Outlaw in at the 3. Easy Breezy passes to Parker. Out to the right wing. Here's Kamen. That shot was in. Walker with some nice D.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And for the Wildcats, they've got Joe. Walker out there with Big Smooth. Then there's Burke. And it's D in at the 1. Last to Easy Breezy. Parker outside. Here's Easy Breezy. Parker looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Easy Breezy passes to Outlaw. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the free ball. Outlaw's got his third basket of the night. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Dean. Back to Walker. Over to the wing. Work kicks to Walker. Releases. Rebound by Parker. The Bruins have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Outlaw. Takes it off the glass. And now just a 3-point Wildcat lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Big Smooth, covered by Parker. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shot's good by Walker.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of the play offensively.
The Bruins have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 6 for 3. Outlaw. And the Bruins another 3.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Wildcats. The lead is 2. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Bruins foul.
The Wildcats
Timeout.
here.
Second team
And
foul.
as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows that they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Number 33, Leon Carter.
That was your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
On defense, the Bruins. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Big Smooth. Clock at 6. And a turnover, 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Just lost his head out there. Pushing a little too hard.
The Bruins have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Washington. A miss that time would have put him up. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Burke. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 7 points for ABC.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
pass to Kamen. Here's Easy Breezy. Here's the three. Drops in the tray. Easy Breezy's got 9 points.
That's too good to get ready from behind the arc.
Carter with it. And here is Bird. The rebound by Washington.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Childs. Easy Breezy passes to Washington. Pass to Easy Breezy. For the lead. He can't hit that time. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Here's Che. And it's Kamen with the rebound. Kamen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out up there for Johnson. Stolen by Carter. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. And he banks in the layup. Burke's got 4 points in the quarter. The Bruins have gone even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. Timeout called the Bruins.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Wilson's checked in for Shea. Johnson outside. Pass to Easy Breezy. Back to Johnson. Here's Kamen. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Doing it well here in the 3rd, about 50%.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Carter outside. Now here's Wilson. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Wilson's got 6 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Pass to Washington. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Wildcats have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. 1:24 left in the 3rd. Outside Wilson. Buries it from 3-point range. Wilson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wildcats.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The Bruins have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Pass to Washington. Over Carter. And it's Washington missing. Here are the Wildcats. They've got an 8-0 run. Carter on the wing.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to Burke. Now Wilson. Outside Carter. And it's Kaman with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 9. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Easy Breezy's got 5 points now this quarter. The Wildcats have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Outside Wilson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, third team foul.
It's his first trip
Shooting
to
for
the
the
line.
Wildcats. Wilson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
He doesn't hit that one. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Wildcats lead by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. He's in Louisiana there with Washington. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Parker. And it's Outlaw. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the
Second
whistle and then
personal
kept
foul.
his focus
First team
and able
foul.
to still knock it down.
At the
And
line
let's
for the
quickly check out
Wildcats.
the scoring breakdown here for the Wildcats.
Shooting.
They've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And that one misses. Shooting here about 46% for the game. Washington passes to Outlaw. Here's Easy Breezy. Walker with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to D. Outside, Walker. Over Johnson. Walker's shot is off.
Normally he brings it.
Washington passes to Easy Breezy. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And he's good on the free ball. Outlaws got 11 points here in just the second half.
I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Pass to D. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3.
D's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wildcats. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Easy Breezy. inside. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes down. And the Wildcats lead by 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Outlaw. Lets it go with a three. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
Wildcats ball. Substitution on the court.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Wildcats. This is the most they've led by 13 points. D passes to Walker.
Hey, watch him.
Here's D. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside, Parker. And the cut by Parker.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to D. Beyond the arc. Big smooth shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And that one's good. The Wildcat lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Parker.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on in that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Walker surveying the floor. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
It works well there. Not much
Second personal
resistance
foul.
from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender
Shooting
has
for
to
the
do a better
Wildcats.
job fighting through the screen.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Walker.
And missing
Indian turnover.
opportunities here to
Wildcats
extend
ball.
that lead at the free throw line this half.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. D passes to Walker. Here's a quick shot. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Kamen. Here's Childs. Parker, a screen on Walker. And Childs gets it to go.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Wildcats have gone for a lead in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. The Wildcats call time here.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
Some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Kevin, during the last timeout, I heard the Wildcats coach talking with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Outside, Walker. And the layup is good. Walker's got 21.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Now, Washington. Pass to Parker. Outlaw with it. Screen by Parker. 6 to shoot. Outlaw dishes to Parker. Walker with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Shea passes to Wilson. D, rebound by Parker. Parker's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Tipped away. Outside Wilson. Fires for 3. And that one's good. D's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Wildcats. The Bruins have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter.
Timeout.
50% from the field. Timeout call the Bruins.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. They trail by 14. Outlaw with it. Shea's there. Outlaw with it. Pass to Washington. Parker left side. Just 5 to shoot. Easy breezy. No good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's D. Walker with it. The jump hook. It's all in by Giles. Giles has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outlaw with it. Shea's there. Pass to easy breezy. Now Washington to end the drought. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
Second personal foul,
The
third
fans
team foul.
love it. Nothing quite like seeing
At
an
the line
NBA
for the
game in
Wildcats.
person.
Number 69,
That opportunity,
taking 2 shots.
always a plus.
Wildcats making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Wildcats.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Walker.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense. Keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
A hit like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
27 seconds left in the game. And here's Outlaw for 3. Drops in the tray. Guys, they've really built a nice lead.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Now, here's Burke. So easy to This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a
Thank you
runaway win,
everyone for
but
making it
1-0
out to the game, and
very
we
good
hope
about
you
it.
had a
Let's face it,
great
anytime
time.
you
Drive
go
home
on
safe,
the road
and
and
we will
win
see
in
you
the
next
fashion
time.
they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.